Hello Pisces, this is your reading for August 2021. If you checked in for July's reading, I do apologise. I took a month out as things in my life were changing, and so the readings will be a bit different in order for me to get them out to you. So you'll see as we go on, the shuffling aspect of the reading will be speeded up so it's not as tiresome for you. And let's just dive straight into your reading for August. Okay Pisces, so for your first layer we have some very potent and powerful cards. We start with the Emperor and then the Lovers and the Magician. Very interesting with the Emperor, this Aries energy, this martial energy that's coming in here. It shows me that there's been some very strategic moves or strategic thinking going into how you're going to move forward and progress and manifest and perhaps even grow yourself. There is a very kind of interesting energy in terms of it being about the masculine aspects of yourself. I'm getting the sense that you are in the process of making big plans in how you want to be and how you want to be seen by the world. The next card that comes in is the Lovers card, which talks about a personal alchemy. Sometimes the Lovers can be taken as a choice in relationship, but invariably it starts with the root of the choice within, the choice of how you're going to be internally, how you're going to recognize aspects of yourself, the strength within, the duality within. So we have these two very powerful cards here, the masculine kind of energy, the tactician, the kind of the planning and the manifesting, and then we have the inner balance in order to achieve that, the insight into yourself that shows you that you have all you need within, and not to kind of rely on others, perhaps to make yourself whole, perhaps to bring into balance these two sides of yourself that maybe were hidden before or held down before or given up before. So with this balance, you're able to kind of move forward in a way that makes you the master of your destiny, as opposed to, being beholden to others. And then we have the Magician card, which kind of reiterates these two energies. This is about your personal will, about manifesting the heavens upon the earth. It's about your own power, your own energy, and being able to kind of pluck out of the air, pluck out of the universe and manifest that which you vision. Now the Magician in the traditional deck shows that he has all of the tools at his disposal. So it's telling me that this balance that you're coming into, this recognition, this understanding of self, that you're perhaps going through, or you will be going through it in August, it kind of comes into crystallization with the Magician, because you recognize, as within so without, you recognize that your thought process and your the things that you tell yourselves and the things that you believe in actually creates your reality. I'm going to get some clarity cards for you now. Okay, so your clarity cards are the Magician, the Knight of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Really love seeing the Magician back here, clarifying your Emperor. It very much ties in with what I said for the first layer, for the first foundation of your cards. You really are kind of using all of your kind of experience and wisdom and knowledge and intuition to bring about a better foundation for yourself, a better structure, a better way of being. And this way of being has great power and influence. It will manifest what you are looking for, which is the inner balance and the joy. Now, quite literally, we have the Knight of Cups here bringing that abundance, that joy, that nurturing. Sometimes the Knight of Cups can be quite overly romantic, or he can be slightly ungrounded, but it's like a pure energy. It's very much one that is full of intention, if you like. And so if your intention is to create this balance within yourself, create this balance of love for both or all aspects of yourself, then you have your confirmation here with the Knight of Cups. There's a whole heap of nurturing here. I'm getting a feeling that some of you out there will also be meeting or making a connection with somebody who is on the same level as you, kind of on the same vibration as you, perhaps has followed a similar path to you, and you will be attracting the like, and therein is your Knight of Cups coming in to make you aware of that. And then we have the Eight of Wands over the Magician, which is really nice to see, because it means that you'll be flying forward. The universe is giving you all the power and the encouragement and the energy to crystallize that which you are, to help you kind of complete this level and complete this understanding and help it push you forward into the next stages. Okay, I'm going to pull an advice card for you now. Okay, Pisces, so we have two that came out, and they really did fly, so I think they really did want to come out. So we have awareness, and awareness is basically burning through the old self, the shadow self, the self that we've been portraying, the self that we felt we've needed to be for others, and this purity of your essence, the purity of who you are, kind of is almost childlike. It's almost like a reset, if you like, coming back into your true self, the pure spirit within. So you're becoming aware of kind of the life that you were leading, that was a cloak, if you like, that perhaps didn't, wasn't you in your integrity, and you're able to burn through that now with your awareness, your understanding, your knowledge, and the experience that you've gained. And then we have the Rebirth card, which signifies something very similar. You're moving from a kind of very heavy, low vibration, base energy. I think you can just about see the camel there. And then you are the lion roaring your truth, breaking out of the kind of doldrums, breaking out of the low energy, the negative situation, the negative cycle. And then after the kind of lion stage of roaring your truth and rebelling, you come to this stage of being able to just be who you are. You notice how both of these cards have kind of a childlike essence to them. So you come back to this purity with no attachment to what was, or no attachment to this rebellion anymore. You come into this pure state of just being. So the advice here is for me, is to push on with this movement forward, and to stand firmly in it, knowing that it is really happening for you. I'm going to draw you one outcome card now for August. Okay, Pisces, so we have the Six of Swords. Very, very interesting. Six of Swords being a kind of mental card, dealing with your processes, dealing with your emotions. And the Six of Swords represents leaving a certain negative past behind, being able to leave the troubles and the stress and move forward, and to be in a new arena, to rest on distant shores, having learned the lessons, having understood perhaps how you might have brought certain aspects of that negativity towards you, also seeing your vulnerable points and understanding your choice and your strength to change things, your ability rather to change things. So the Six of Swords comes in showing me definitely you're on the move here. You're definitely moving into a space where your foundation will be much stronger given your past experiences. And they're quite evident in the two Magician cards I have, the Emperor and the Lovers, the internal alchemy, if you like. So Pisces, let me know in the comments how you resonate with this reading, and I'll see you next month. Thank you.